your mommy got you. If comments pop up, can you see them?
I think so. I don't know. Nobody's gotten on live.
I can text some groups. No, you could hear.
I can share right now.
Oh, you can't.
No, can't do that. There is somebody watching there. Oh, dude.
We are live in the group. No. Jake is live on YouTube.
Mom's on.
Huh?
Mom is on.
Hi, Mom.
My mom.
Hi, Jake's mom. Hello, baby. Ready? That's all two of your viewers. What's it mean? Look. What's it means? Beans. Look at that. Look at that. It's apples.
Nice dirty windshield. There's the sunsets.
Nice pics.
I'll have to turn.
No, Malachi. Dusty.
Is the video any choppy? Can anybody reply back with that?
How's the video quality? Let us know in the comments. Look at us being all fancy. Dad said the video's clean.
Good.
Great.
At least it's better than Forest Park Drive. Anybody watching?
Four.
I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to see it. No. Sit down.
I tried. It's terrible. It's a bad view.
Beans are small, but they're very dry.
Say hello. Jason's watching from High Peak.
What?
Jason's watching from High Peak.
Oh, okay.
Your mom said the video's okay, but then again, ours is. Stop. Oh, buddy. You can't like zoom out or anything.
Try it again.
You
There we go.
can. Look at that.
I don't know
The
why
things-
it's so close.
The things you learn on life. My Carol hit the windshield. Well, yeah.
They're dry. They're popping out.
Jason said the video is great. Great.
Figured I'd put on something since I did not get a video out this week, so a live is better than nothing at this point. And since I figured it out far in the past,
Yeah. Woo!
wind's blowing tonight, so hopefully we'll be able to go for a while. As long as they shell out nice. We're still getting a lot of pods in the bin, but the pods that are in the bin are kind of wet. Didn't help that we didn't get a nice good solid freeze there for a while. But they are drying down because I was in the bin earlier today and what was on top was popping open with me messing around, so.
Jason says alive is better than dead too.
So funny. Over here is the food plot for geese. Zach planted beans, but he grew weeds instead. Darn geese took all out the beans there. Other than that, he has pretty clean beans. His weed program, his spraying program is pretty solid. We've done 52 acres so far this year, so almost 53.
So what are they, 10%?
Oh, they're drier than that. Almost 53 acres so far out of 200. Probably ought to get out and tighten the concave just a little bit.
Do you want to take them with you?
I don't know. These few beans. Come on, robot, quit it. What?
Jason said be sure and leave some for birds.
You know,
Nah.
I'm sure there's plenty there out there, but this cleaner's doing pretty good, really.
Malachi, sit down. Malachi, sit down.
Everybody gives the gleaners a hard time, but I think if you just get them set right, I think they'll clean just as good as anything else. Pretty simple in design, really.
Jason said the gleaner will try and with laughter emoji. They don't work.
Just sit there. Watch the beans.
Watch the reel go round and
No,
round.
that'll make you sick. Especially with night.
If you have motion sickness.
If you want to, you can watch the auger go across. That don't make you sick. The reel will.
Okay, watching it through a screen doesn't help.
No. Anyways, we're gonna be helping him tomorrow.
Your dad said get out to Titan Concave. Must be a gleaner thing.
Yes, it's manually adjust on the outside of the combine. Like these beans that we're going through, I don't see very many pods now. So it might be the beans themselves. Could be in a drier spot too.
Yeah.
This thing is fancy enough that it does have tilt.
Malachi, sit down.
for being 20 foot, it really does help. I'm kind of surprised.
Jason says, hey, at least you can pull the rotor in 10 minutes if you need to.
I don't know. I never tried. I don't know if I don't know if I
I was going to say, I don't even know what that means.
The lights that he is using on here, he went from halogen last year to Larson LED.
Now,
So he's
sit down.
got a night and day difference in this combine. It was kind of comparable to the 9500 back when we had it last year. It would have been a night and day difference if we had it LEDs on the 9500 back when we had that.
Make sure your cup is closed, please. Close it. Close your cup. Sit still.
Don't focus on that. Here's the controls of the combine. You got your temperature of the cap, but then this is your fan choke. And the higher up you go with the choke, up this way, it seems to put less air to things. So the tighter you screw this down, the more air it'll push. But you can adjust your cylinder speed here. This thing does have four-wheel drive. Your clutches for separator and header. Auger is right here. Real speed, and then this has an electric reverser, which is very handy. And then your header up and down is right here. I don't remember what this one does. And then auger on and off, the unload auger is on the other side.
It is all beans this year.
Where's your phone?
In my pocket.
Have him
Yes.
call Zach Clark.
Oh, Zach Clark. Jason asked, is it getting dewy here at night or too dry?
No, it hasn't been dewy the past couple of nights, which is kind of strange, really. But tonight it won't get very cool. Neither will tomorrow night, I don't think. Call Zach Clark. Hey, I'm on live on YouTube, so what's up?
Broke the bolt that mounts the alternator to the motors.
Oh, handy.
Yeah, it snapped right out the head, or right out the head.
Nice.
Malachi, sit
Take a
down.
punch and beat it out, I guess.
It's in that tight, I don't know how to get down.
You have a small torch, like a urethane torch or something like that.
Not here.
Malachi,
If you had a small urethane torch, you could probably warm that up a little bit and beat it out.
The thing is that it's right into the
Huh?
block. It's right into the block.
Oh, it runs into the block.
Yeah.
Oh, handy. Well, that's not good.
I don't know what to do.
Well, the only other thing that we can do is weld a nut onto it and try to back it out that way.
can't see it.
Oh, that's not good. That prevent it from being mounted?
I can't even get it off.
Oh, you can't get it off?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta be... There's gotta be another bolt hidden somewhere.
I'm saying that the bolt is going running through the block. Like you have to take the whole bolt out to be able to get the motor, the alternator moved.
Okay.
So
Hey,
it's got a really long bolt that goes straight into the block.
you can't get the bolt out?
Yeah, because it broke off inside of
The alternator itself?
yeah.
Oh, handy.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
You're okay.
I don't know.
I can't even get it moved. On that.
So evidently it's rusted together.
Okay. Okay. Cheeto?
Okay. Well, it's getting dark, so just run until we have everything full and then try to deal with it tomorrow. Or, well, I guess we can fight with it tonight.
Whatever. I think we don't really need the truck running except for to pick up the hoist.
Yeah. We could leave it right there and just dump the grain cart right onto there and then unload the truck.
I'm running out of gas too. I gotta get gas.
Gas can.
Yeah, I gotta go find some.
Okay.
Alright.
It's either that or we switch over to a gravity wagon there at the bin and then we can just use the grain cart to move over and dump in there.
Yeah, well, like,
Malachi, sit down.
I don't know how we're gonna get that pulse out, so you probably have to take out the whole front end to be able to get this thing to go, probably.
It's probably not that
Malachi, sit
expensive.
down. Malachi, sit down.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put at least a little weight for now and get him out of the way.
Okay. Well, as long as we don't run the lights, I think it'll run for a while.
Yeah, we can still use it and just,
Yeah.
I'll try to find something to maybe give it to use as a light.
Okay.
Let me go look around for some stuff.
Alrighty.
Dad asks, where does all the extra stuff go once the beans go through the machine?
Oh, out the back. I guess I had to get out and show since people were still on.
And your mom said, what's Zach saying? Trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh. Alternator is bad on the grain truck, so he was trying to get it off to get it to town to see if he could get a different one. Because D&L is going to take a couple of days even if we could get it. Even if he could get it repaired. He's thinking something quick, so.
Focus.
He wants to focus on the screen.
I
So.
know. I don't know. What? What?
Get out and show everybody. And then I guess I'll end the wire. you can hear me, but grain table on here, it cuts it off, runs it to the feeder house. Feeder house is a big long chain, and it runs up to almost straight behind the driver in the cab, and it runs it through sideways in the machine over towards basically as a rotor machine, because that's what they kind of call it anyways. But it runs sideways, and all the trash goes over to that side of the machine. All your clean grain and separating happens on this side of the combine. Everything small trash flies comes out in here. I'm sorry that it's dark. And your trash gets spread out on this spinner. And that's the machine itself. Once it cleans the grain, it puts it up into a grain tank, and there's a big auger in the center of this grain that runs out to the unloader, and this will flip up to where you can unload onto a truck or grain cart. We're going to the grain cart first and then to a truck. So not much of this patch left. There's still a patch up north there, and then 1570 is sitting up here along the road, and there's still a patch that goes across, and there's a bunch of long rows.
Go sit down, please.
So anyways, this is kind of a replacement of the video for the week, I guess. Gonna be busy doing this weekend. And they're calling for rain on Monday, so we're gonna try to hurry up and try to get everything. He's thinking that if we have good solid days here, that could get 200 acres done, so as long as we don't have any big issues. So anyways, I'm gonna call the end of the live here, and we'll see y'all in the next one.